like I say, I can't say the best way to pave the way for the next generations of women in law or, you know, dads or whatever. But if we can get people to think about this, and the premise the approach I take is question it, challenge it, change it. If people question the way that things are, because I find quite often, whether it's race or gender or anything, we don't question the way things are because it's always known. And therefore we say, you know, the amount of times I've heard that, well, that's just how it is. That's just the way it is. Well, I don't think that's good enough. So I think if we question things, so in the case of gender, is it the same for boys and girls? Is it the same for men and women? If it isn't, then we should challenge it and say, why not? Now, sometimes there might be a perfectly, you know, fine explanation as to why it's different, and we can say, okay, but if there isn't, if it's just because, well, that's just how it is, that's not good enough. So then the next step is to change it and say, right, I've questioned it, I've challenged it, there is a disparity, there is an inequality, how can I change it? The best people to do that are the people in those industries, I think. Yes, they need the tools, the resources and all of that, which, you know, hopefully Pave the Way can help with, but ultimately, you know, it's people in law who probably know, you know, they know better than anyone the barriers that they face. It's, you know, I don't know what it's like to be a male ballet dancer, but, you know, if they can see what difficulties they had, then hopefully they can change things to make it better for the next boys coming through who are passionate about ballet and so on.